Scorpio, welcome to your session. We will see what messages come out in your reading for what you are clinging on to. All I ask of you, Scorpio, is that you do not force any of the channeled messages. If you are wanting an extended to this session, if you resonate, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. Let's go ahead and get started. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding for Scorpio. Thank you. All right, Scorpio. Again, please do not force any of the channeled messages. All right, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and see. There. All right, what message do you have for Scorpio? This is coming out. Let me see. So far, all the previous 3 zodiac signs that return to heart came out in your spread. You, Scorpio, Libra, and Virgo. So you have return to heart and wisdom. All right. The situation is you make decisions. You're more logic than you're not. You don't. You're. I'm talking to Scorpio where you choose not to make choices based off of how you feel. All right. And it just feels like you're feeling and you're clinging on to your true self, which is, it just feels like you vowed to yourself that you would never allow your emotion when it comes to love. You don't attach yourself to that type of emotion. It's like you've made a promise to yourself that you would never take yourself there again. And it just feels like you're clinging on to needing to be right, that what's been working is staying away from your emotions and staying logic. And it just feels like there's a bump in the road, and it's not a bump in the road that's detrimental. It's kind of like divine is pulling you to the side, right? The only way that divine can get your attention is putting a flat tire, giving you a flat tire so that you can get off the road and get the maintenance that you need. And it feels like, this could be prevented. It's kind of like you already know, but it's just like you're like, nah, nope. I don't navigate my feelings. Nope. I'll stick to logic because it works for me, and that's my safe space. And so you're clinging on to this safe space, right? Which is a healthy space, is a healthy space here with your wisdom. But it's okay to give love a try. And you fill in the blank of the attachment of whom you're like, it's a no. This could be family. This could be a new encounter. And this could be, a previous experience that's resurfacing. All right. And this could be wanting to explore, but it's like it's not the right time. But with return to heart and wisdom here, it's just, it's not about playing it safe, Scorpio. It's about getting the experience. Okay. And I'm not saying you're not experienced. It's just whatever your previous experience was, or your past experience is, whatever occurred, it just feels like you're saying, I just don't want, I don't, you're staying to the logic of, I just don't want to experience what you already experienced before. And you don't have to. What is the I am message for Scorpio's past experience? inner beauty. So being taken advantage of in the past don't put that judgment on, what's trying to attach to you. You don't have to be closed off, but you can be safe. Okay. So open your eyes, Libra. Okay. Enjoy the moment, capture the moment, this is good. As a side note, inner beauty. Overall, I am message for this spread, please. So it's a challenge for you guys. For some of you, you know what? I don't want to say that you lack confidence. I just, our bodies change, things change. Okay. And the mind is part of the body, how we process things change. And some of you Libras, I was about to call you Libras, you could, because there's judgment. Some of you Scorpios you're not going to find you. Okay. So get out of trying to find you and find someone that complements you. Others of you, if it has to do with family, you have to accept family for who they are and get out of when they're going to accept you, or get out of the headspace of you're not good enough. Because this inner beauty, the downside of this inner beauty with wisdom and return to heart, it just feels like the door is closed to the love. The door of love is closed. And you don't have any intentions of opening that door because you don't want to experience what you've experienced in the past. So it's kind of like, no, I'm not going to take it there. What is the I am message regarding the past of love? Goodness, you got to turn over a new leaf. You got to turn over a new leaf. All right. No one is perfect. All right. Let go of whatever in the love department didn't work out. Let it go. Okay. Let it go. It says, I overcome my imperfections, polish my character, and feed on the positive. Thus, I free myself, allow my goodness to manifest and become a source of joy. Through gentleness, I offer unconditional support, understanding, and love to myself and others. All right. Don't be serious all the time. Loosen up. Okay. All right. So that's that spread. What other messages do you have for Scorpio? What other messages do you have for Scorpio? Just one moment. Let me moisturize my hands. I just washed my hands and I'm forever having my hands in water. You have good intentions, Scorpio. It's just you're being asked to lighten up. Don't be so serious. And, no one's forcing you to open your door of love. Okay. And you don't have to allow anyone to force you to open your door of love. Okay. And when you're ready to let go of the past, you'll know. Because you're clinging on to your experience in the love department. And yeah. Okay. What other messages you have for Scorpio? You have life's purpose and trust your gut feeling. Enjoy the moment. Okay. And I'm not saying be reckless. Okay. And I'm not telling anyone to go out and, lose yourself. No. Capture this great feeling that you haven't experienced in quite some time. I get it. Your shadow self what I'm about to say, I don't want to offend you, but your shadow self is obsessed with you. And your shadow self doesn't want to share you with anyone. So get out of needing to be right about if something doesn't go the way it's as planned or the outcome of a connection. Let go of that and enjoy the moment. Stop clinging on to the worst scenario. Okay. Get out of your feelings as well. What are the messages you have for Libra, please? I keep saying Libra. Yeah. Scorpio, my apologies. What are the messages you have for Scorpio? You have relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good. So that's confirmation. Okay. If this is regarding a person, give them a chance. It doesn't mean you have to open the door of love. Just, enjoy the moment. It's like no one has to go through a series of tests. It's just be clear. And of course, if you're dating, understand this. When we date, the other person knows you want a relationship. So get out of explaining what it is you want in a relationship and live it. Okay. But make sure you have your non-negotiables. But other than that, your interpersonal skills. This is all the connections in a whole. Okay. Allow people to come in. Invite us into your worlds. Because you have a lot of people who are willing to protect you, Scorpio. Because you're that precious. All right. What are the messages do you have for Scorpio, please? All right. All right. Compromise. You have peaceful resolution and let go. All right. You will find peace when you open your door of love. That's where your peace lies. So let go and enjoy life, enjoy people, enjoy your connection. And what's supposed to happen will happen. And what's not supposed to happen, you're not going to allow it to. Okay? Give yourself that much credit. All right. Overall spread, just a direct message. The situation is to allow things to flow without judgment. And the situation is let go. All right. The battle is not yours, it's the Lord's. On the flip side of the coin is be more present and be in the moment. Right? Put your phone down. And the challenge or the outcome is a peaceful resolution. If you can let it go, there can be a peaceful resolution. All right. So for whoever Scorpio, where you find yourself being argumentative, it's kind of like if you've forgiven the past, stop bringing it back up. Okay. Stop bringing it back up. That is irritating. All right. It's irritating. And if someone has taken you to court, let it go. Accept the resolution. Clarify this court situation. Because I even said Libra. Perfect timing. What? I'm sorry. This is not the time to elope. It's not. So whoever you are, And whoever just got out of jail, do not elope. Do not. Bottom of the deck if you believe. You're not ready. I know you're not. In the near future, you may be. You need to see what the direction of this person truly is. Don't divorce. People don't understand. If you get married, the process of the divorce is just as is too much. So don't put yourself in that situation. Okay? Don't say I didn't tell you. Whoever you are, whoever my Scorpio is, give me one more because that's not everybody. You're being asked not to elope. If the person was not incarcerated, this is a person that would imprison you. And I mean, they will have you in your headspace. You will be imprisoned in your headspace. So it's a no. Okay. Um, Give me another spread for Scorpio. So some of you are clinging on of wanting long-term commitment with a person that you don't even know. And you need to accept that. You think you know them and you don't. Not the right time. Scorpio, I love you. I would never, if I get a channel message, the only time I wouldn't tell you a channel message is if I know that it will, put me in a situation to where I would have to battle energies that I don't want to deal with. Okay. I would never put you in a situation. I would never tell you something. I'm going to be honest with you at all times. I will let you know when I'm not channeling. I will let you know when I'm giving you my personal opinion. Okay. I have not given you any personal opinions in this session. Now, moving forward, it's not the right time for this level of higher commitment. All right. What other messages do you have for Scorpio? What is this person's true intention? Why is it that it's not the right time for Scorpio to elope, go to the courthouse and go get married? I'm all about being spontaneous. Now, that's my personal opinion. Okay, spontaneous is fun, but being stupid is not. Wrongful advice. I could be your hero, baby. Do you even care? This is a problem. This person will be, for some of you, the person will have you imprisoned in your headspace. Others of you, it's going to be hard to get rid of this person. The moment you say I do is the moment you're going to say a divorce. So don't go there. Moving forward. Did we pull anything from this deck? I don't know. Did we? Let's see. What other messages do you have for Scorpio? All right, Scorpio. You have moved forward. Okay? And time to play. All right? Stop playing with life and stop playing with whoever it is you need to walk away from. It's a wrap. It's done. Okay? You're clinging on to a person that you need to. They're not your person, and you've been knowing this. All right, shine light on Scorpio. I didn't know we was gonna have a love reading now. I really didn't, Scorpio. Goodness gracious. Shed light on Scorpio. No, look. Listen. You've been an accident in this card here. What you don't see is if this person is not holding you back already. For those of you who are already in a connection, this person is holding you back. You're mentally imprisoned, and You need to get out of this situation. For the others of you, if it's someone that's in jail that's getting out, it's a no. It's not your responsibility. I get it. You said, hey, you better go. You better tell that parole officer that you can't. And then everything will be. Then the parole will take care of it. It's no longer in your hands. That's a responsibility that you do not need. Okay. All right. Angel guide message for Scorpio. Angel guide message for Scorpio. Take charge and action. All right. Let's see what your take charge and action entails. It says, Scorpio, if you're feeling ambitious at this time, this card is asking you to trust your gifts and potential. You have the opportunity to move forward in your career, personal life, and spiritual life. You bet not. I'm telling y'all better tell this person no. You got good things coming in. And you have, some of you are already experiencing the good things and the opportunities. You got more coming. Don't mess this up. Anywho, you are a co-creator with the universe, and your angel guide is encouraging you to take action by setting clear intentions, having a strong vision, and taking the action steps you need to make your ideas come to life. You are showing the universe you're committed to your expansion. Know that with every step you take, your angels are with you, cheerleading and encouraging you to rise up. Rise up, Scorpio. Focus your intentions and send it out like an arrow. I was channeling Scorpios. For some of my Scorpios in the collective, it's not a romantic situation, it's family. And, experience these opportunities. I don't want you to get older and say, I wonder, I wish, what if? None of that. I want you to take action, take charge, and take action. Even your angel guides are rooting for you. All right? All right. I love you. Don't forget love is kind. Don't forget love is gentle. Those were the messages that came out to whether you're clinging on to. And have a good weekend. Make sure you check out the SGL Tarot Podcast, okay? You have your collective and your general zodiac sign readings. Those are available to you. All right. This Sunday, the next 72 is Scorpio, no, Cancer, Leo, and Virgo. But a zodiac sign daily is released every day. So go ahead and go check that out. You're not obligated, but it is available to you. All right, Scorpio, until we meet again.